right, Tom here. I'm back, and today I'm early in the morning recording this, so I have my coffee, a couple cups deep. That's how Daddy does it, and I'm here to talk about the recent horror movie release, Abandoned, which I saw maybe a week and a half ago, starring Emma Roberts, the eyebrow queen, as I call her. I don't, but well, I'm going to start calling her that. Emma Roberts plays a recent mother suffering from some kind of postpartum breakdowns. Her and her husband decide they're going to move out to the country, to the creepiest house in the state where there was a murder. Rednecks just saunter into the house uninvited, and then she's alone all day because he's off. He's like a vet for farm animals. So I'm not really getting how this treatment is supposed to work or improve things, but we wouldn't have a movie now, would we? And basically she starts seeing ghosts and hearing creepy ghost voices of children, and then even her own kid is driving her crazy, just crying like you wouldn't believe. The sound effects guy really went haywire and I think tortured a baby on microphone. Maybe there's someone in the walls. Maybe it's a redneck. Maybe her husband is going to go crazy and kill her. The movie that sort of reminded me of this there's a 2008 movie, I think, called Baby Blues, which has a similar setup, but it's more like The Shining, where the mother suffering from postpartum depression is going crazy and going after the family. And this is more the kind of drawn out psychological horror version with a lot of these postpartum depression elements, like, the kid the baby almost falling down the stairs. There's a scene with dirty diapers, I think, and just other elements related to her dealing with those issues. One thing that sticks out is there's a lot of script issues with this film. I'm not going to lie. There's some really bad dialogue. Thankfully, it's not a dialogue heavy movie. But there's like scenes, classic like bad script writing stuff where characters say things like they had read the script. Emma Roberts' character mentions hauntings before there's even a mention or thought that there could be a haunting. And Michael Shannon, who plays like the local redneck, warns Emma about something that it doesn't make any sense in retrospect why he would be doing that. Like the character read the script, not the actor. So he figures, hey, I gotta warn the other character because I read the script and I know, it doesn't make sense. But there's a very awkward conversation about beer. To me, the funniest like bad screenwriting thing was the realtor doesn't say anything about the murder that happened at the house. Emma Roberts kind of makes her talk about it, and then she finally does, and then immediately gives her like the case file, like with crime scene photos, like every angle of the dead bodies, which makes no sense that the realtor would just have the entire case file. just doesn't want to talk about it, but then you poke her a little bit and she hands over this all the police information, because I guess they didn't want her just Googling crime scene photos of this crime or something. I don't know, pretty stupid. But having said that, I do really like the kind of psychological horror aspect where she's going crazy or being possessed or being influenced by these different elements, and the sort of the stress of the postpartum depression, how all this combines. And with the sound design, there's like various hauntings, various sounds that might be real people, might be ghosts, might be in her head, how all that stuff kind of comes together. I actually really like, and I think it works really well. But I guess it's kind of like there's so many cliches and things you notice from other movies, or it does kind of work where I'm like, I'm not really sure where this is going. And I think maybe for some people, it may be more obvious. Maybe I'm dumb. It might work for you, or you might think it's horrible. It's kind of one of those tweeners, I guess. So maybe like might be worth a rental. I got the early bird special because it hasn't been playing in that many theaters, but I just saw that playing. I was like, oh, I'll check this out without even knowing what it was really, and it was only $7.75. So there you go. Okay, uh, that's it. I'll have some more movie new movie reviews coming up and some other movie talks. I'm starting a Letterbox account because people always annoy me about not having one. So I started one because I'm a sellout. So you can check me out on there. I'll put it on the screen. So mixed bag, but some really good elements, I think. Also good performances, but sometimes not a lot to work with. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. If you saw this movie, uh, you can let me know what you thought. People mostly seem to think it sucks, but I don't know. Maybe you liked it. Let me know in the comments. Thank you. Bye bye.